So logical trace flow gives you the ability to look at the path taken between two virtual machines. And trace flow also can report if for any reason the packets or traffic is being dropped along this path. So let's do a quick demo. I'm going to select a web virtual machine as the source for my trace flow, and I'm going to select an application virtual machine as my destination for trace flow. Trace flow has a lot of advanced options in terms of you can set packet sizes, time to TTL values. You could also actually play to figure out, to test different types of traffic, TCP, UDP, to test the path across the firewalls if you're interested. I'm going to keep it simple, and I'm going to do ICMP-based trace flow. And what's happening is traffic is being injected from the web virtual machine to the application virtual machine, and NSX is tracing the entire path and trying to come up and identify if this traffic is actually being delivered to the application VM. What trace flow is telling us in this case is actually traffic is not making it to the application, and it's in fact being dropped. And you're also getting this very deep visibility that the traffic is making it all the way across the physical switches. It's going to the egress hypervisor or the destination hypervisor and is actually being dropped by the firewall.
So this gave us the visibility leaving the hypervisor, the physical NIC on the hypervisor, and then it said it was dropped at the receiving end.
Absolutely.
Because of a firewall policy that is being set.
And we know the exact firewall rule that is actually causing this flow to be dropped.
Interesting. But one of the things that we keep hearing about consistently is physical. Where is the physical? I don't see any physical networking over here.
Sure.
This seems all logical. What's our story there?
Sure. This can be done with vRealize operations, and more specifically, the management pack for network devices. So NSX and the logical and the physical view can be got out of vRealize operations. And it works fundamentally by looking at APIs and SNMP data. Here's a quick topology that I have for this demo. We have a bunch of web VM and like a sales VM, and they're actually connected across multiple routers, right? An NSX distributed router and ESG. So I'm going to go into NSX object path screen, and I'm going to select the web VM as the source, and then I'm going to go and select the sales VM as the destination. This point, basically, vRealize operations is going to go ahead and look at all the data to present a logical and physical view. So from a single screen, you're able to actually get both the logical and the physical visibility. So if you look at this screen, it clearly tells us that the web VM is actually connected to a distributed router. The distributed router is...
so that's the logical view up there?
Yes, that's the logical view up there.
Okay.
And then you have the physical view down here, right? And you also have a lot of statistics, right, about the state of the distributed router, the configurations. It gives you like, and also along the entire path, you have that type of data about the DLR, the distributed router, the centralized edge. So you have this complete view into the logical space. And not only that, you also have the complete view into the physical space.
So let me understand this, right? So you have full visibility through standard tools, networking tools in the virtual network. You can diagnose a problem, whether it's in the virtual space or the physical space.
Absolutely.
And through integrations in vRealize Operations Suite, you can get the visibility across V plus P.
Absolutely.
Now, the good news is that we've not restricted this virtual plus physical integration only to VMware tools. What I mean by that is you can get similar virtual plus physical visibility through EMC Sparts, Splunk. You can get it through Arkin, or even through your physical network vendors like Arista, who have shown the integration through their tools like VM Tracer, right? So again, full virtual visibility, the ability to diagnose a problem saying it's in logical space or physical, and then end-to-end path visibility through your tool of choice.